I'm in the cloister of Gloucester Cathedral, quite a relaxed place to be. And I've got here the guide to Gloucester Cathedral from 50 years ago, from the early 1970s. And as we look at the picture on the front, pretty much looks the same, doesn't it, with the cathedral? And yet, I guess if we looked in detail, we'd discover one or two things that are different. The photographs inside, a lot hasn't changed. It's a bit of a shame we don't kind of use black and white photographs as much these days, because I think with architecture they can be really effective. Inside, the front cover is a plan of the cathedral, showing you where different areas in the cathedral are, with a key. But I think perhaps easier to read is what we have in one of our new guides to the cathedral that just came out a year or so ago. Inside here is a more colourful plan of the building, picking out the particular features that you can see and be part of. And it reminds me that although much has stayed the same in the cathedral, actually some things have changed. There are new features, and access to areas in the cathedral is quite different perhaps from the way it was 50 years ago. Well, holidays, this time of the year, in August of course. Sometimes we like to go back to the same places we've been before on holiday. Sometimes we like to go something different. Sometimes we like to be in a place that hasn't changed. Sometimes we like to be where changes have taken place and it's a completely new experience for us. And I think in August, if we're on holiday and are fortunate enough to be able to do that, we kind of look back over the year. It's a bit of a turning point in the year. And we might ask ourselves, what's changed over the course of the year? What's stayed the same? What have we achieved? Where are there still some outstanding things that have not been sorted out or completed yet? When we're on holiday, of course, we like to explore, I think, a little bit, as well as relax from time to time. And we might be using a good old paper map to explore, or it could be something to navigate on our mobile phone. So this point of the year, as we come to holidays and a little bit of new exploring, might be a time to just reflect and ask ourselves, I wonder where God is on our journey at the moment. And it could be that we feel God is ahead of us, leading us on somewhere, calling us to something new. It could be that we feel God at this time is very much with us, maybe with an arm round us, just supporting us and helping us through some difficult days, particularly if we've faced sickness or bereavement. Or it could be that God feels a bit behind us, prodding us on, saying, come on, keep going, persevere. You can do this if we're facing particular challenges. Go before us, O Lord, with your most continual favour, that in all our works, begun, continued, and ended in you, we may glorify your holy name, and at the last attain everlasting life. Amen.